This horrific crash moments ago produced a red flag. Jay Howard's car comes across. That's the four-time champion, Scott Dixon, who launches and is airborne. His car contacts the wall with the right side, spins around, and comes to rest. Howard's car also just about 30 feet away. The good news, both drivers have walked out, and now here is Scott Dixon out of the Care Center. Scotty, Jay Howard told us you were okay, but let's ask you, how are you?
Yeah, just a little beaten up there. You know, it was definitely a bit of a rough ride, but I'm bummed for the team, man. You know, bummed for Camping World. You know, I think we had a great shot. We got a little loose on the first stint there, but they dialed it in. We were starting to make some progress. And overall, I think we're just a little bit light on downforce, but I think for later on in the race, that would have been the right move to have. But yeah, I'm just bummed for them, man. Glad everybody was okay. It was definitely a wild ride for sure, and big thanks to Delara and everybody, for the safety standards that we have right now.
We saw you moving around in the car. What's it like? We know that you're okay now. When you hit Howard and the car launched in the air, what are you seeing? What are you thinking?
Yeah, it's tough. I think when you make those decisions, of which way to go, you're hoping that the car, I was hoping that Jay was going to stay against the wall, but obviously with the impact it then started to turn down. But I'd already picked that, that way to go, and there was nowhere else to try and avoid him. So I'm glad he's okay too. And it's just a wild ride, man. You just hold on, and believe in the safety, progress that we've had over, the last many years.
Well, now that we know you're okay, let's talk about the race, which you wanted to talk about when you came out. Getting ready to go back here and make some pit stops. Does your teammate, Tony Kanaan, have something, for the other cars?
Yeah, I think, as I said just before, I think we started a little light. I struggled and dropped back on the first stint. TK, I could see he was starting to come back to in that second one there. But, I think, come towards the end of the race as the track rubbers up, as the ambient maybe helps us with this car cover, it's hopefully TK's got a good shot here. We'll have to see. There's some great competitors out there, and big thanks to all the fans. It's amazing to race at this place. I love coming here and can't wait for next year.
We love having you here, and we're so thankful you're okay, Scott.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks, bud.
Scott Dixon, able to walk away